Bora lá, primeira vez jogando Dragon Age. Vou começar aqui pelo The Veilguard, que eu sou hoje.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Direto ao ponto. Linhagem elfa. São descendentes de um império antigo destruído, vivendo em segundo plano desde então. Buscam criar um futuro melhor ou explorar as maravilhas perdidas da civilização élfica. Kunari. Sua força e tamanho são motivos de medo e inveja. Parte do povo Kunari segue uma filosofia rigorosa de sua terra natal, enquanto outra parte se juntou a diferentes culturas há muitas gerações. Povo ambicioso e próspero, os vários reinos da humanidade são as potências dominantes desta era. Ou descendência anã. E agora, qual linhagem que eu vou querer? Eu vou ser bem chato aqui. Eu vou ficar com a linhagem humana. Aqui são pré-definições? Pera aí. Pronomes dele, gênero masculino. O que mais tem aqui? Classe. Pera, tem como personalizar mais a aparência, tá? Tem nenhum calvão de cria aqui, não? Não tem. Quero calvão, mano. Para obter uma melhor experiência com a mistura de rosto, recomendamos toda a barra de caracteres de facial definidas para o tá. Aqui. Nossa senhora, quadradão. Nossa, tem vários. Interessa. Todos são esquisitos, velho. Olha o padrãozão aqui, velho. Nossa, couro cabeludo? Pera, isso é literalmente o cabelo? E roupa íntima? Corte de cabelo, quero calvão de cria, mano. Calvão, calvo. Aqui, ó. Aí, calvão. Aqui já é um pouco maior. Não, calvo mesmo. Tanto faz lançar um vermelho. É um cinza meio roxado aqui, velho. Tatuagem. Nossa, o que será que tem de opção de tatuagem aqui? Coisa até. Tá. Estilo, hein? Por meio que tanto faz. Isso. Calvão e já era. Sai de apresentação. Não, pera, como é que salva as mudanças aqui? Quadrado. Classe, vamos lá. Errante tem como marca registrada seus movimentos e reflexos rápidos, seja empunhando um arco ou duas espadas. Esta classe usa golpes poderosos e precisos para causar dano letal. Combatente comandam o fluxo de um campo de batalha, capaz de causar devastação tanto em uma espada, e um escudo como uma arma de duas mãos, enviando oponentes pelos ares. E o mago? Tô em dúvida. Ah, tem como escolher o traje? O traje muda alguma coisa? Eu vou com esse daqui que parece mais agilidade. Agora eu tô em dúvida entre o inicial e o aspiracional. Nossa, só os nomes difíceis, velho. Tá bom, facção, bora. Guarda Cinzenta. O Hulk faz parte da Guarda Cinzenta, uma ordem militar antiga que jurou derrotar criaturas sombrias e outros monstros. Guardas passam por rituais secretos e invioláveis que concedem poderes sobrenaturais contra a escuridão. O Hulk faz parte da expedição do Véu. Este ousado grupo explora ruínas élficas antigas na floresta Arlatã. Embora tenha sido fundada pelo povo élfico, o grupo recebe qualquer pessoa corajosa o suficiente para enfrentar a magia que distorce a realidade em Arlatã. O Hulk faz parte dos Dragões da Sombra. Esta resistência clandestina se opõe à corrupção de governantes e à escravidão em Tevinter. Com integrantes de todas as classes sociais, as sombras estão determinadas a levar justiça ao povo. Tem reputação com os dragões, tá, seu recurso, tá. Soberania da Fortuna. O Hulk faz parte da Soberania da Fortuna, um grupo rivainiano e informal de indivíduos que exploram lugares, caçam e vão atrás de tesouros. A desordeira soberania conhecida por feitos ousados e escapadas por um tris. Esta ordem necromântica de elite explora os mistérios da vida e da morte e cuida dos seres mortos-vivos na extensa grande necrópole de Nevarra. Corvos antivanos. Como facas ágeis na escuridão, os corvos são assassinos implacáveis, respeitados e temidos como os protetores sombrios de Antiva. Pô, faz sentido, né? Eu tô com uma espada de duas mãos que é totalmente agilidade, ser um cara que mata na surdina, porém eu gostei desse primeiro aqui também. Ah, mas eu vou com isso daqui, ó. Estilo de jogo, assassino extraordinário. Quando o pessoal que invadiu Treves levou pessoas em cativeiro, o Hulk deu tudo de si para libertar as pessoas aprisionadas a qualquer custo. Um talentoso corvo recém-promovido a integrante pleno, o Hulk se irritava com as precauções das pessoas que estavam no comando, especialmente com sua cidade ocupada por soldados brutais conhecidos como Antaam. Quando o Hulk viu uma patrulha conduzindo pessoas capturadas em uma noite, ele entrou em ação. No entanto, apesar de salvar vidas, o Hulk havia comprometido, sem saber, uma operação ainda maior dos corvos contra os Antaam. A chefia do Hulk ficou furiosa, deixando de lado por suas ações. O jovem assassino procurou novas maneiras de provar seu valor. Tá. Venho pela... Ah, tá. Nossa, esses aqui são os modos? Desejo... Venho pela história, desejo formar um grupo, estou aqui pela ação e aventura, eu rio na cara do perigo. Não, vamos no modo normal, vai. Nome... Como é que mudou o nome? Amorim. Sobrenome? De Riva. Seu sobrenome vem da sua facção? Ah, tá. Por a voz Hulk, confirme e continue pressionando o RB. Que?
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move. Well, we made it. Well... Hi. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand.
Ok, é isso. Você poderá mudar sua aparência mais tarde no jogo. Ah, dá pra mudar ainda. Tô suave.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yes.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Acabou com a graça dos caras, velho.
Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Espero que notou que você gosta de argumentar para resolver situações complicadas, mas só para deixar claro, tanto charme pode acabar fazendo mal a você.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry?
Don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
Androst, I bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Ué, pra mim andar na...
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Nunca estive melhor, um pouco abalado.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Tá, uma arco
Where's
e flecha.
Nev? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Realize um ataque leve com X, use seu ataque leve até 5 vezes seguidas para criar um combo de ataque. O último golpe é um ataque final e causa muito dano.
Here they come. That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Vou até a Praça do Mate. ouro. Mais ouro.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the farm.
Venatory cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes.
Ah, aprendi a desviar. Nossa, voa. Vou longe. O culto venatório ergueu uma barreira. Destrua os cristais próximos para derrubar.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
The crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Pressione B vezes para esquivar rapidamente de um ataque. Tá. O personagem tá dando muito drift. Olha isso, eu tô andando para frente e tá vindo para trás. Não sei o que eu faço nesse controle, de verdade.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus. Kill them all.
Use RB para selecionar sua nova habilidade de golpes tático. Errantes regeneram em bala até cantar.
The Venatori own these streets. Venatori, take your revenge.
Tem jeito, trouxa.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatoris.
Cleric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, Whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Ah, por onde os caras escondeu o item, velho? Que sacanagem. Se eu não olho sem querer, eu nunca ia imaginar isso. Querer. Ataca a distância, tá? Posso sorrir?
I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathas itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to A dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Demons.
Barreiras protege oponentes da maioria dos danos. Destrua barreiras rapidamente com RT ou elas vão se regenerar com o tempo? Como assim?
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Sempre chama ele de risadinha. Beleza.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Pô, o combate desse jogo tá gostosinho, velho.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Putz, eu já tô com o máximo de cura, né? Meu Deus, controle, para de dar drift. Use atalho de habilidades mantendo LT pressionado e o comando designado? Ah. Demônio. Oi? Ó, meu amigão.
Get through the veil.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Pô, o combate tá delicinha, mano. Pelo menos eu tô gostando.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Quem que é o nome da palestra dele?
More demons.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Caraca, pra que isso, irmão?
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
No.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Eu falo pra vocês que eu escolhi errado. Sem querer. Mas tá bom. Qualquer uma das duas ali daria na mesma. Eu preciso me curar rapidão.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
senhora, que porrada, irmão.
Let's go. This way.
Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Assim que se pronuncia? Veilguard?
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me, I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago. But I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Filho da mãe, velho.
Are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
What you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to—
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep.
Depois dessa facada aí, meu amigo, achei que você ia dormir pra sempre.
See you later, kid.
Caramba, tem tudo isso aqui? As placas espaçadas fixas... Ah, isso aqui é coisa de... Ah, tá. Cadê minhas espadinhas duplas? Ah, eu posso escolher as espadas que eu uso? Que da hora. Lâminas de sentinela, joias incrustadas brilham com uma luz sinistra, mesmo depois de incontáveis eras. Por enquanto é isso. Para de dar drift, velho. Porcaria. Ah lá, ele tá andando pra trás. Ó, eu não tô segurando o controle, ele tá andando pra trás sozinho. Será que tá com pouca bateria? Eu já vi isso acontecer. Quando o controle chega a certo ponto de bateria, o pessoal fala que ele dá drift. Agora, por que eu não sei. A cabeada agora, vai. Eu 2.4G, jogar um pouco cabeado pra ver se para. Não, porra nenhuma. Conheço o farol. Aqui é pra conhecer o lugar que eu tô, tá. Fale com a Como é que é? Com a Herding.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream.
I don't want none,
Somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Tela de habilidades. Essência de errante. Errantes possuem astúcia e se adaptam facilmente. Lutam com 2 espadas e um arco enquanto exploram a fraqueza inimiga. Essência de errante. Errantes têm astúcia e se adaptam facilmente. Lutam com 2... Tá, aqui eu já tô ligado. Especialista riposta. Ao defender X, Y ou RT após realizar uma defesa com sucesso, você pode desferir um poderoso contra-ataque. Manobras de evasão. Use sua velocidade para executar um ataque poderoso após uma esquiva estendida. Também se aplica durante recuperação de uma derrubada. Então, BB e andaria para frente. Aqui, ó, ao defender. Acho que é bom, né? Tem que aprender a defender um pouquinho. Já vamos pegar essa habilidade para defender mais. Pegar isso daqui. Ganha precisão após executar uma defesa com sucesso. Dá pra pausar isso ainda. Eu na equipe em volta da mesa da biblioteca. Opcional, fale com a Neve. Opcional, fale com Harden. Tá, vamos lá falar com os queridão.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Cadê a Neve? Ela simplesmente não tá aqui.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Será que eles vão ter coragem de voltar lá mesmo? Encontre o cômodo do Illuvian, opcional fale com a Neve, opcional fale com a Harden. Falar o quê? Não dá nem pra achar elas. Legal, o boneco começou a andar pra trás sozinho. Olha a desgraça.